Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Well, it is almost that time. The annual Newport Harbor Christmas Boat Parade is coming to town, and they're getting ready to deck the hulls with boughs of jolly. No, I'm not nipping into the eggnog early. That is the name of it. The co-chair of the event is with us now. His name is David Beek. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having us.
Deck the hulls with boughs of jolly.
Deck the hulls with boughs of jollies, a nice twist with nautical terms, and it's in a good theme for this year for our 206th annual Christmas Boat Parade.
Yeah, so they deck the hulls and every other part of the boat. It's really become a spectacle. And this year, there are some new things, some new additions. Starting with, you have Grand Marshals this year. You never had that.
This is our 106th year. We do, for the first time, have Grand Marshals. Technology has now made it possible for us to be able to illuminate and televise the Grand Marshals on the boat that they'll be sitting on. And they'll have microphones and they'll be able to interact with the crowd. Our Grand Marshals this year are both Newport Beach natives and grew up with the parade, so it was appropriate that we had these two for our first year with Grand Marshals. We have Leslie Mann, who is a comedic actress.
Her.
She's
In
fantastic.
This Is 40, I think.
This is 40, 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
She started with Cable Guy, appropriately here at Time Warner.
Girl, you know, like the straight man kind of girl. I love her.
And she's gorgeous, she's funny, and very cool. And we also have Mark McGrath, who is from Sugar Ray fame, had several #1 hits with Fly Away, and anyway, he's going to join us. They're both from Corona Del Mar High School and from the area, so it's going to be great to have them this year.
Like you said, technology, really an interesting addition, because the microphone, maybe Mark will sing a little bit here and there, and the big screen and the lights that you have, it really can add a new dimension to what these big and small boat owners are able to do in their decorations too.
Of course, and technology, LED technology, computers have all made, you know, we go back 10 or 15 years, the boat parade was pretty much traditional lights, Christmas trees, Santa Claus, snowman.
Yeah.
But now with the technology advancing so quickly, you see the boats every year getting bigger and bigger and better and better, and it's incredible.
So what is the hot ticket? Where's the best place to watch the boat parade?
Fantastic. It's a free event, obviously. There are paid charters that you can use. You can just go to christmasboatparade.com. We give you lots of
If you want to get on a boat.
If you want to get on a boat, I really recommend to watch it from shore. Of course, most of the boats are decorated on the shore side, so you get the bigger bang for your buck. Balboa Island. If you go to christmasboatparade.com, it gives a map of the harbor and illustrates some of the best places.
Yeah, you know, on the island along the bayfront there, you can even bring a little picnic, some hot cocoa, and sit there with your family. It's super fun. I think kind of watching it from the land is better, because if you're on a boat, you're behind the same boat the whole time.
That's right, and you're only getting it from one perspective. From the water, you're seeing it from the way that the boat owner intended you to see their decorations. All the restaurants along Mariners Mile and the Coast Highway are great venues. The Newport Sea Base is going to have bleachers this year, and I think for $10 you'll be able to get a park and shuttle down to a bleacher and get a front row seat.
Any other hot tips to consider going down there? Because I think a lot of people think, oh, parking.
Parking's major. Leave early. The boat parade starts at 6:30 and ends at 9 o'clock off the same point in the harbor. So you want to give yourself a good hour and a half to find parking, especially if you're going to go to places like Balboa Island that start filling up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's so fun, such a California sort of community.
We call it our Christmas card to the world.
It's spectacular. Okay, so when is it going to be? When does it run?
It runs from Wednesday, December 17th at 6:30 off Bay Island. It runs through Sunday, the 21st. On the first night, we have an opening fireworks show off the Newport Pier, and it's dazzling over the lighted homes. Also, to quickly mention the Ring of Lights, which is the homes that decorate the 20 miles of shoreline in Newport Harbor, go just as crazy as the boat owners with magnificent animated figures and lights.
So fireworks, and then you get these people competing for the best, so it's going to be better than ever.
It's going to be bigger.
Really looking forward to it. And then there's the website, real quick.
christmasboatparade.com.
For all the information. David Beek, thank you so much.
Thanks again for having me.
And thank you for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.